St. Alphonsus families, and welcome to the second episode of The Quarterly, a news program led by the St. Ambassadors where we highlight the major events that have been happening at our school.
That's right, Ansley. We're excited to bring you the news from the last quarter and what a quarter has been. Nobody does it like St. Alphonsus when it comes to religious processions. We had not just one, not two, but three processions. Souling by the kindergartners, Martin Mass by first grade, and St. Lucia by the fourth grade. This gave those classes the opportunity to learn more about our faith and have fun sharing it with our school and community.
That's right, Mauro. And next up, in the second quarter of the school year, our St. Alphonsus community participated in quite a few fundraising and giving campaigns. Students and their families contributed towards Dyslexia Awareness, Mercy Cross Center, Souling for Food, Duchess Club, and the St. Ambassador-led Thanksgiving Food Drive benefiting The Lord Is My Help.
We now go to Michael Ross, field correspondent, to tell us more about the Thanksgiving Food Drive.
I'm here at the St. Alphonsus loading dock as the St. Ambassadors are loading in food items. Over the last few weeks, the St. Ambassadors have been collecting food items such as stuffing, instant potatoes, yam, and sauce. As you can see, our students have donated hundreds of items, enough to fill an entire vehicle. All of the food will be delivered to The Lord Is My Help and will go to those in need. From the loading dock at St. Alphonsus, I'm Michael Ross. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Michael.
And many thanks to the St. Ambassadors for helping to collect the food and deliver it to The Lord Is My Help. Rounding out our religious events, our school community enjoyed an evening of prayer and fellowship at our Advent Family Faith Night, where students and families learned about the season of Advent and different Advent traditions. We finished the evening with a beautiful living Advent wreath prayer service around the bonfire. The last couple of months of the calendar year also saw some of our favorite events. First, every class at our school enjoyed Thanksgiving lunch with family and friends. Over the course of 2 days, students and their guests had a delicious meal with tables decorated by the students across St. Alphonsus. And finally, our pre-K classes enjoyed performing for their families during their Thanksgiving program. They loved dressing up and singing and performing on stage. We now go to Alexia Greenfield, who is on site reporting about the pre-K Thanksgiving program.
Excitement is high as our pre-K 3 and pre-K 4 classes are set to perform their Thanksgiving program, a favorite tradition at St. Alphonsus. As you can see, there are many spectators ready to cheer them on. Let's see a few shots from what is sure to be a memorable performance. Wow, we have some talented kids. Hope they remember us when they make it big. Reporting from the gym at St. Alphonsus, I'm Alexia Greenfield. Back to you, Ansley and Mauro.
Thank you, Alexia. Then, just like November, December was a chock full of events. Our school also held its first ever spelling bee. Students from 1st through 6th grade competed in their individual classroom bees, and the top students who placed first, second, and third from each grade advanced to our school bee. At the school bee, those 24 students competed school-wide, and the top 3 students advanced to the Jackson County Spelling Bee. Congratulations to our winners and competitors. Another favorite event was the Christmas program. We enjoyed singing songs and watching the 6th grade perform their annual nativity scene. What a beautiful portrayal. Also in December, Miss Diaz and the St. Choir went caroling around downtown Ocean Springs. They visited a handful of locations, singing Christmas carols and bringing a smile to everyone who heard them sing.
The PTO has also been busy this quarter. Night of Neon welcomed our Greater Ocean Springs community to an evening of fun, games, and food.
That was such a great event, and the proceeds from Night of Neon go to support our school.
That's right, Mauro. The same weekend, the PTO ran a beignet booth during the Peter Anderson Festival. Students and their families served coffee and beignets to eager festival goers. And last but not least was breakfast with Santa. Santa stopped by our school where he posed for photos with St. Alphonsus families. Families also enjoyed a delicious breakfast and time together as a school community.
We now go to Jordan Cates, who is on the playground where Father Mike is blessing the newly finished bathrooms.
Thanks to a generous donation to our school, we have brand new restrooms for our students on the playground. Father Mike is blessing the facility today. We are fortunate to have this enhancement at our school. Reporting live from St. Alphonsus, I am Jordan Cates. Back to you, Ansley and Mauro.
Thank you, Jordan, for the coverage.
This wraps up this edition of the Quarterly. Thank you very much for your viewership and goodbye.